On the last Tuesday of the month, the dawn bus, its headlamps still shining, brought Miss Rihanna to the gates of the British consulate. It arrived pushing a cloud of dust, veiling her beauty from the eyes of strangers until she descended. The bus was brightly painted in multicolored arabesques, and on the front it said, "Move over, darling," in green and gold letters. On the back it added, "Tata Bata," and also, "Okay, good life." Miss Rihanna told the driver it was a beautiful bus, and he jumped down and held the door open for her, bowing theatrically as she descended. Miss Rihanna's eyes were large and black and bright enough not to need the help of antimony, and when the advice expert Muhammad Ali saw them, he felt himself becoming young again. He watched her approaching the consulate gates as the light strengthened, and asking the bearded Lala who guarded them in a gold-buttoned khaki uniform with a cockaded turban when they would open. The Lala, usually so rude to the consulate's Tuesday women, answered Miss Rihanna with something like courtesy. "Half an hour," he said gruffly. "Maybe 2 hours. Who knows? The sahibs are eating their breakfast." The dusty compound between the bus stop and the consulate was already full of Tuesday women, some veiled, a few barefaced like Miss Rihanna. They all looked frightened and leaned heavily on the arms of uncles or brothers who were trying to look confident, but Miss Rihanna had come on her own and did not seem at all alarmed. Muhammad Ali, who specialized in advising the most vulnerable-looking of these weakly supplicants, found his feet leading him towards the strange, big-eyed, independent girl. "Miss," he began, "you have come for permit to London, I think so?" She was standing at a hot snack stall in the little shanty town by the edge of the compound, munching chili pakoras contentedly. She turned to look at him, and at close range, those eyes did bad things to his digestive tract. "Yes, I have." "Then, please, you allow me to give some advice? Small cost only." Miss Rihanna smiled. "Good advice is rarer than rubies," she said. "But alas, I cannot pay. I am an orphan, not one of your wealthy ladies." "Trust my grey hairs," Muhammad Ali urged her. "My advice is well tempered by experience. You will certainly find it good." She shook her head. "I tell you, I am a poor potato. There are women here with male family members, all earning good wages. Go to them. Good advice should find good money." "I am going crazy," Muhammad Ali thought, because he heard his voice telling her of its own volition. "Miss, I have been drawn to you by fate. What to do? Our meeting was written. I also am a poor man only, but for you, my advice comes free." She smiled again. "Then I must surely listen. When fate sends a gift, one receives good fortune." He led her to the low wooden desk in his own special corner of the shanty town. She followed, continuing to eat pakoras from a little newspaper packet. She did not offer him any. Muhammad Ali put a cushion on the dusty ground. "Please to sit." She did as he asked. He sat cross-legged across the desk from her, conscious that 2 or 3 dozen pairs of male eyes were watching him enviously, that all the other shantytown men were ogling the latest young lovely to be charmed by the old grey-hair fraud. He took a deep breath to settle himself. "Name, please?" "Miss Rihanna," she told him. "Fiancée of Mustafa Dar of Bradford, London." "Bradford? England," he corrected her gently. "London is a town only, like Multan Or Bahawalpur, England is a great nation full of the coldest fish in the world.